So on to the AFC, which I think is a lot more exciting. On the AFC East, I mean, do I really have to say it? It's going to be the Bills who take the AFC East. There is no question about it. The Patriots are not looking that strong anymore. The Dolphins are in rebuilding. So with Tua getting a little bit better and then bringing Tyreek Hill on that team with Jalen Waddle, I think it'll be a really fast team and a fun team to watch. But the Bills are just too good. And I really want to see them make it far this year based on what happened to them last year. And the Jets, I mean, sorry, Jets, this year is not your year. It's going to be several years before we start talking about you. In the AFC North, again, it's a no question. Bengals just looked so great last year. They could have won the Super Bowl. They were just points away from winning. I love Joe Burrow and I love his connection with Jamar Chase and with T. Higgins and Tyler Boyd also in the mix. I think this is a really, really fun team to watch, and I think they have a really great chance of making it very far. They will definitely take the AFC North. The Steelers, the Browns, and the Ravens just won't give them that much competition, in my opinion. The AFC South, the one that's so near and dear to the SportsConvo's heart, I think, of course, the Titans are going to be at the top here, but the Colts, with Matt Ryan being at the head of that team, that could cause some competition for the Titans, but of course I'm going to stay strong with my Titans and think they'll take this division. The Jags also, with Trevor Lawrence coming into his second year, I think we'll see better things from him, and especially with a change at coach, I think that we'll see a better Trevor Lawrence, but I still don't think it'll be good enough to beat the Titans or the Colts, and I really have to stay strong with my team, the Titans, and I think they will take the AFC South. In the AFC West, this is the one that's the most difficult and the most exciting, I think. The Chiefs, the Raiders, the Chargers, the Broncos, all these teams have really made themselves stronger this year. Besides the Chiefs, maybe because they lost Tyreek Hill, but they're still a very strong team. They still have Travis Kelce. They've improved on their defense, and Mahomes is just too fun to watch. The Raiders have added Devontae Adams. He has that connection with Derek Carr. It's going to be so fun to watch, and you cannot count the Raiders out. They could be a team that will give all the other teams in the AFC West a run for their money. The Chargers, they're just really good, and they're just building on their chemistry. They've had no movements that are major this year on their offense, and they've strengthened their defense. So I think the Chargers will also give all these teams a run for their money. And then the Broncos, of course, Russell Wilson is there, and will he cook the way he cooked in Seattle back in the day? I think that this change in scenery, we might see that Russell Wilson of past. So this conference is a really hard one to predict, but I think that the Chargers will take the AFC West. And who is going to take the AFC? Oh, this one's so difficult. I would love for the Titans to come out and take it, but I have to be realistic. And I think it's going to be between the Bills and the Chargers and the Bengals. So I would really like to see the Bills take it, but I think it could be the Bengals that make it to the Super Bowl and take the AFC. And then who do I think is going to win? So my final picks for the AFC were the Bengals, and for the NFC were the 49ers. So who's going to take it? I really think it's going to be the Bengals. I actually have money on Bengals winning the Super Bowl. So this could be their year. They're in their second year of jiving together. They've improved their O-line. And I think whatever issues they had that didn't allow them to win the Super Bowl last year, they have looked at those. They have fixed those. So Bengals, maybe this is your second chance and you will win the Super Bowl this year. So 2022 has started. All of you go and enjoy. I am so excited, and let's watch some football.